everybody, a little change of scenery here. I got a delivery today. It has arrived finally. I've just got it. I don't have the air hooked up. Any seat in it. I just greased it up, and I'm just gonna let the wings out and see how it does, just see how it lays the seatbed. Just kind of curious how everything works, how everything moves. Looks like it's, I mean, really, it looks like it's good to go. So, yeah, I got the GoPro hanging out there, so you guys get to watch that. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope it works as good as it looks like. As good as everybody says. So here we go. Oh, hey, look at that. So I don't believe it should let either of the arms down. The markers. So I don't have the computer hooked up. So it should switch. Look at that, kind of silly, isn't it? Oh, those. I see, they're on a spring so that they can. Out nice and flat, doesn't it? Gonna get used to it. Take a little bit of getting used to fighting with this big thing, but we ended up with. It's really not too bad. This is really hard soil, and this was set up for soybeans in tilled soil. So looks like, let's see here. That's not too bad. I mean, you could plant into that, really. All right, that's a good sign. Each one that I've checked has been pretty consistent so far, so okay. Yeah, they're all feeling pretty darn consistent. Nice loose seed bed, about as wide as my finger. I'm pretty happy with this, actually. So far it seems like it's doing as good as the Cyclo. So like I said, only thing I don't like about this are these independent seed boxes. It's kind of ridiculous, but it'll be all right. Should cut a lot of time out in the field here, so. I figured I'd do a quick overview of it. It's a 5100 series white planter, 8-row, 36-inch, which is what I'm set up at. It's got the trash deflectors. For some reason, it's only got one in the front here. You can see the bracket for the second one. I noticed when I put it into the field, they weren't set to where it was doing anything. So I don't have trash in the fields anyway, so it's really not a necessity for me. I'm not trying to plant into rye or standing crops or corn stalks, so I probably won't be needing them much. So anyway, it's got, let me see here, these here, I'm not exactly sure if that was a white thing or if that was something that was added. It looked like somebody may have added these. What them are is cutoffs, so you can cut the wings off. And then he's got a switch system here I pulled out just to show you guys, wired in. You cut off either wing, plugs up, plug the battery, pretty simple. I thought that was pretty neat, especially the way that I contour plant. That way I can cut off at least 2 rows anyway, then turn around, come back. You guys get the point. It's really in pretty good shape. The chains don't seem to be stretched. All in all, I'm very impressed with the $1,000 that we paid for it. I wasn't exactly looking to get another planter right now, but in the future I wanted to get a bigger planter, and this one just kind of came up, and for the price that you see some of these 8 rows going for, and especially this one's in working condition, ready to go into the field, you know, I'm not used to that. I'm still finding it hard to believe. I feel like there's going to be something. I still got to hook that air seeder, the vacuum pump up, and plug the box in. But other than that, I'm just very happy with it. I've got the right. This is an air seeder, but it still uses the discs. So that right there is the correct bean disc that I need. So that's good. The one cylinder, this cylinder right here for the lift, seems to leak a little bit. As far as looking through all the other cylinders on it, this is the only one that I've seen that was leaking. The tires seem to be in good shape, all holding air. I've said it before, the only complaint I have is the independent seed boxes. I don't know, but it'll be alright. Like I said, I keep saying this over and over again, but I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm gonna bring you into the shop, and we'll take a quick one over the D17 diesel. So my friends only bring me the most special of problems. There's no exception to this. So he's got aluminum tape on this spark plug. Reason being is they're all pretty much hand tight and stripped out in there. Where is it? Can you see it moving? I can't even believe this thing was still running, Mike.
I really can't either.
Oh boy. They only bring me the most special of problems. Always.
Actually fits on there.
Here, will you fix this? You please help me. He's a mechanic. So you know when he shows up talking about I've got a problem, that it's something ridiculous. And here we are. You put aluminum tape on him.
Yeah, you see it.
All right, I retract my last statement. He's not a mechanic.
At least it wasn't electrical.
Oh boy, I'll show you how I'm gonna fix this in a second. So I sent him on a hunt for a tool And some of these things, they're kind of same concept as like a hemocoil. I've done this before. You guys get the concept. I'll bring you back and tell you if it was a success or a failure. Okay, so I put those 3 in there. Seem to be pretty tight.
Good?
Yeah, you can start it. That's fine. Hey, it's not missing all crazy anymore. Imagine that. Oh, wow. Oh boy. Okay, this is what it looks like. I got a couple of pictures that I'll run with the tin that we have done on it. Basically the only thing that we have left for fabrication is the side tin. Everything else has been fabbed up. Spent the day doing little stuff. He spent most of the day in here. I got sidetracked a couple times, as you've seen in the video. Friends and planners.
Oh yeah.
I made him a plate there out of some diamond plate that was left over from Frankie. So it's got a little Frankie on it, we'll say.
It is definitely a Frankenstein.
Definitely a Frankenstein. It's a monster, that's for sure. For sure. IP Farms, he said he called it a monster first, I think. Conversation on there. So anyway, the reason that this isn't on and the antifreeze isn't in is because we got the wrong size belt. And if you see the spacing right there, there was supposed to be 1 inch there.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well. Supposed to be. There was supposed to be, yes.
Yeah. So anyway, you gotta loosen this up, take that away. Kind of it's a minor flaw. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What else? We gotta make the brackets here. Well, we gotta drill the holes in the brackets. But there's a gearbox that's getting built to get that over. So we need to kind of get that gearbox and figure out where that shaft is going to come through. So that's that. He's got the fuel all pumped up. We've got it primed. Pump probably isn't full. Took all of the unnecessary wiring out. Right now it's just basically ignition, solenoid, pump.
Yeah, we can get all that extra crap for it.
So we're gonna see if this thing will run. Gonna fire it up here. I'll spare you us turning it over and trying to get fuel to everything. Once we hear it start to pop once or twice, I'll turn the camera on. So that's what you guys are gonna miss. Okay, we got some coal rolling and a couple of pops, so Jesus. think I might have done it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Because it wasn't on top desk, or it wasn't on the compression stroke.
I had it on number 6.
It's kind of hard to start that. Don't like that much.
That sure is what it's acting like.
Well, that's pretty easy to fix though.
It is. It really is.
A few minutes.
It's squirting oil, I can't see. Yeah? Oh my god. Dude, just sitting on this thing, it's a fucking monster. Just feel that 301. Oh my god! Dude, I didn't see it squirting oil up here, though.
It's just squirt oil.
Yeah.
I see oil running out here.
It's starting to seep out, but not squirt out. Ugh. Oh, it's
It's coming.
starting, but it's filling up. Dude. That does not smell like exhaust one bit. You got to get on there and start it.
Button?
Button. It's just not squirting it. It's moving it. I'd like to see more, but
Oh shit. Yep.
it is alive. I'm sure you got that's good.
Yeah, you couldn't miss it.
Woo! That thing's gonna be gnarly as shit.
Nobody knows.
Guys,
Good luck.
girls, thanks for watching. We just got a few button-up things to do on this. Within a couple of days, it should pretty much be ready to pull. Oh boy.
If I heard that right, it was growling.
It was growling. Smell this right here. It's not exhaust at all. It's just steam. No exhaust.
Burning antifreeze.
Yep, the antifreeze. After hearing it, I'm just lost for words. After feeling it, sitting on the track, that's something else, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That wasn't like getting on 190 and letting
No.
that engine rip a little
No,
bit.
well, you'd be tracking a lot horsepower. It was saying, "Hear me roar."
Oh man. Everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. I was wrong, by the way. It wasn't 180 off. I was just paranoid. I'd say the timing was right on, wasn't it?
Sound pretty good.
God, I mean, as soon as you touch that bugger, it's just whop,
Wow.
whop. What do you want to do?
Yeah, and it was barely touching it. It did that.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of cool for the pull and the governor. It's all or nothing in the combine motor because this technically started. This is off of a combine motor, that 2800.
I know.
So.
All the way up, probably already.
Yeah, they didn't spare much expense in the combines.
Ladies and gentlemen, that makes me so happy.
It is alive.
I don't see no leaks either.
I'm gonna quit staring at it. We're just gonna keep talking about it. I could probably talk about it all night.
Yeah.
Just staring at it. Again, thanks for watching.